My roommate said I contributed nothing to the house, so I showed them what nothing looks like. Sarah and Jessica were sisters who'd turned our apartment into their personal kingdom, and I was the peasant they wanted to exile. They had been there 6 months before me, which apparently meant they could act like they owned the place. They'd rearrange the living room without asking, implement house rules that somehow only applied to me, and hold whispered conferences in the kitchen that stopped the second I walked in. It started small with passive-aggressive post-its on everything. Please don't use our cast iron pan appeared one morning, even though I'd brought it from home. Then came, kitchen closes at 10 p.m. for those who work early. Funny, considering they both bartended until 3 a.m. The food situation escalated fast. They'd devour my groceries and leave the empty containers in the fridge like trophies, then complain I was taking up too much space with actual food. My almond milk became their smoothie base. My meal prep containers mysteriously emptied by Tuesday. When I started labeling everything, they called a house meeting about how labels were creating a hostile environment. By month 3, they were manufacturing incidents. I'd come home from a 12-hour shift to find dishes in the sink, and Sarah standing there with her phone out, documenting the mess I always leave. They created a shared Google Doc titled Household Concerns that read like fiction. My favorite entry, leaves excessive hair in shower drain. I have black hair. They're both bottle blonde. The drain was clogged with bleached strands, but sure, blame me. They'd blast music until 4 a.m. on weeknights, then file noise complaints when I ran my coffee grinder at 7. Jessica's boyfriend basically lived there rent-free, but when my friend crashed on the couch once after missing the last train, they threatened to call the landlady about unauthorized guests. The breaking point came on a Tuesday. They called another meeting. Sarah sitting at the head of our kitchen table like she was conducting a tribunal while Jessica stood behind her, arms crossed, trying to look intimidating in her Lululemon. "We need to talk about your future here," Sarah started. And then Jessica exploded. Sarah literally had to hold her back as she screamed that I was ruining their lives, that I didn't belong in their space. The whole performance felt rehearsed. But then Sarah smiled and dropped the real bomb. "We've already talked to Rachel. She agrees you're not a good fit. Your lease won't be renewed in June." She slid her phone across the table, showing texts with our landlady. "She's giving